didn't really, this was like 5 years ago. And all of a sudden he came and picked me up, and I go, what's going on, man? He goes, I feel so great. I'm on a little bit of mushrooms. I go, wait, what? And he's just like driving me around. But I didn't know he just like was just like feeling like a tiny bit happy.
It's that little bit of
psilocybin.
psilocybin.
I was like, oh god, the tires are swerving.
Wait, that's so funny. He's like, nah, I'm just on a lot of mushrooms.
Feels good to be me. Every time I breathe, everywhere I go, and I always know that I'm always me. Feels good to be.
Yeah! Hey, this is No Pill Friday with Audrey Stewart and Referee Backwin, where we take you inside the mind of somebody with ADHD. It's just a wild time on here, and we have a guest who's a stand-up comedian, and we love him, and he's blowing up, and he makes videos, and he's hot, and he's
no,
keep going with the hotness.
Yeah, he has great toes.
He's great, and he's just killing it. You got great skin. He's radiating.
You got great skin.
I do. I have an awesome skincare routine.
Yeah,
actually.
you got
your hair? What's your body hair like? You have
A
body
lot.
hair?
Oh,
You do?
dude.
Yeah, okay.
From the eyebrow down, all hair, bro.
Is it really?
Dude,
Oh
that's
God.
cool.
All, dude. I have hair. I have belly hair.
Oh wow.
Chest,
dude.
everything.
His name is Wolf, and you are a wolf.
I
Yeah.
am a wolf.
Whoa.
Wolf's
But we're
Corner.
both dogs.
Oh my God.
Hey.
Wait, that's like the Georgia thing. Aren't all like? Isn't it Georgia football season and everybody's just barking at each other?
Yeah.
It's really annoying. I was at a bar and people were like, "Rah, rah." I go,
Yeah.
oh, you're turning me on. No,
Yeah,
I was at a kennel the other day, and the same shit was happening.
you're at a kettle. What if we were silent when you said that? It just fell flat.
The amount of times, isn't that the worst thing as a comic though? It's like when you do just say like just a passing joke, and then everyone gets quiet. You're like,
in the green room,
I'm gonna
especially.
kill myself.
And then people are like, yeah, it's about time to go. And I'm like, you're on stage now.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No, do you know what's even worse is we're all comedians. We say like horrible, dark jokes, and it's just normal for us, you know. And then you're in a setting with non-comedians, and then you say a dark joke or an off joke, and everyone's like, "Oh my god,
Oh my
dude.
God.
what is wrong with you?" But if you said it in front of your other comedian friends, it would have been funny. Everyone
Yeah.
tagged it up. But
Yeah.
that
100%.
happens to me a lot, especially when I was
Oh,
working
dude.
as an accountant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the phone with somebody. You're like, yeah, your mom's a fat bitch. You're like, wait, sorry about that.
Yeah, how'd you know that's what I said?
Hey, what's your regiment for ass workouts?
Yeah,
No, just
I've
kidding.
been squats twice a day. You know, as
Yeah,
a
what is
side
your
gig.
do you work out?
Yeah, I do a lot. Actually, as a side gig,
Yeah, I do a
give
lot.
bike tours in LA at Bikes
No
and Hikes
way.
Yeah,
LA.
he
Yeah, I
does.
do
Dude,
tour
are they
guide.
hiring?
Yeah, I got
I would
you.
absolutely do that.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
would be
kidding.
great.
Oh, wait,
That'd be
that's
so
fantastic.
fun.
Okay, let me get your number after this. We
Okay,
got
cool.
you. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they would love you.
That'd be so much fun.
Yeah,
We give
we-
each other jobs on this podcast.
Yeah,
This is
that's
cool. There should be a podcast where comedians come in who just need
That's
jobs.
Yeah,
how
that's
that's
actually-
how I got the Bikes and Hikes job. I was doing the Monday Fun Day podcast, and then Emily Browning got me that job.
Oh,
No
Emily
way.
Browning would
Swear
be
to
so
God.
good at that
This is
too.
So she
great.
Wait,
does
you
the
guys
hike-
at Emily Browning would be so fun on
Yeah.
a bike tour.
So
so fun.
she mainly does the hike tours, but
Hike
we're
tours?
looking for people that could do the bike tours and the hike tours. So
Oh,
you could
sick. I would love to do that. That's
Yeah,
actually right
the
up
bike
my
tour is
alley.
fun. Good tips too.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
I'm in, dude.
it's great.
I've been looking for,
Yeah.
this is actually perfect because I've been looking for like a little, is it pretty flexible and
It's
stuff?
so flexible, bro.
Oh my God,
bro,
dude.
when I was shooting in Austin for a web series, they gave it off. When I was in DC doing a weekend, like I'm traveling
This
every
is
month, and
great.
it's like, hey, these
This
are the
is so
times I'm off.
great.
These are the times
really
I'm on.
satisfied.
Yeah, I
This
tell
is
them when I
awesome.
need to be on the
This is
schedule.
What if I
You
just,
were-
what if I
you
just
were-
walked off this podcast? I'm like, I don't need this anymore.
You're like, honestly, we did this day
No,
was
it's-
No,
coming.
I got money now.
Yeah, it's really good tips. They give you, yeah, they take care of you, bro. I'm a
This is
stand-up.
fake.
There's a couple
You
of
don't need
stand-ups
this, I got
there,
money.
musicians.
Oh, this is sick. This
Yeah,
is
I
great.
got you, homie.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Wait, Wolf also.
Wilson?
Wolf, you need a job? Who needs a job? Bikes and Hikes LA in West Hollywood, Santa Monica, and La Cienega, homie.
Yeah, yeah.
Ask for Ahmed.
Everybody just like, this goes live too quick, and everyone just gets a job, and I'm like, hey guys, I'm Ahmed's friend. They're like, everyone's Ahmed's friend.
Everybody's on.
Everyone's trying to get a job. I also do this other side gig, not as much, but it's pretty decent. I teach improv comedy at rehab centers.
That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it like the scenarios are like, you're the mom and I'm the addict?
No.
Wouldn't that be
No, we
nuts?
don't. We don't want to do anything that's triggering. No.
It's all triggering?
But we just give them like basic games, like categories, like like fast food restaurants, Taco Bell, Burger King, like Zip Zap Zop.
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
Very or what's
Like
another
Zip
good
Zap
game?
Zop.
Good advice, bad advice, worst advice. Have you played that improv
Yeah,
game?
yes.
Yeah, so basic like
Yes.
improv practice. That one
Should we
pays.
play
That
an
one does
improv
pretty
game right
well.
now?
I'd be down for
Yeah,
that.
let's do it.
Okay, I'm down. the point of the podcast. It's so unhinged. And why do I keep every time we go this?
Audrey always gets, for some reason, dude. We have now switched. I usually sit where you're at, and Audrey somehow always has the seat that just keeps lowering. So throughout the podcast, she'll just all of a sudden be like eye level with the desk, and we're like, "Hey,
that's
dude, you
funny.
gotta come back up."
That's funny.
The thing is I know Wolf's gonna go get a chair to switch it out, but it's honestly has become part of the podcast. I don't think you should switch the chair. I think you should always
By
lower.
the end, I'm always like with Brittany, I was like, so what is your...
You're
Like,
so what do you?
Like Lord Farquaad? Just-
Yeah. Just look it up.
I had people called me Lord Farquaad for the longest time because I had that short hair.
Oh,
I
yeah?
had Farquaad hair.
Oh.
I dated Veronica.
Oh man,
We're friends again.
she's great. I might see her when I go to New York next week.
We texted.
Oh,
And
cool.
I feel really good.
Texting
Good.
who?
My ex.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
created this scenario in my head. I was like, she's talking shit. She hates me. And then
Oh,
I texted her and she was like, it's so good to hear from you. I go, ah.
That's
Yeah,
great,
yeah.
dude.
I actually, when I was doing New York in May, I saw her. I took her to a Yemeni restaurant, and then she was like, "How's she doing?" I was like, "She's doing great."
Oh, and she was nice about it.
Yeah, she was so nice about
She's
it.
a sweetheart. She really is a sweetheart. That's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. In my head, I was like, she's a demon.
Oh no, I agree. Listen, what
Yeah.
Prophet Andrew Tate was talking about. No, I'm just
Oh
kidding.
yeah, dude. Please preach, brother. Preach.
Wait, what improv game should
Let
we
me tell you a thing or two about women. What?
Introduce your... Yeah, so who,
Oh, I should introduce myself. My
Yeah.
bad. Hello, everybody. My name is Ahmed Al-kadri, if you can pronounce it, Ahmed Al-kadri. Yeah,
not saying
she's
anything.
under the tape. She's under the table now.
Yeah, what's
No.
up? Wait,
Well, how long? I've known you for quite some time. I've known you kind of recent. I've known of you for a while.
Yeah,
and I met you a year during the pandemic
That's what it was.
when I
And
used
then
to
we
run comedy rhetoric. Yeah.
Just, right.
Me
Yep.
and Ben, and then I moved to LA 4 years ago, originally from Dallas, Texas. Yemeni American stand-up comedian. I guess that's the best way.
Wait,
to
how
put
long
it.
you been
Oh,
doing
God.
stand-up?
I just hit 6 years.
Wait,
on
I did
Tuesday.
too. That's how we do.
I just hit 6
Nice.
years on Tuesday
I just hit 6 years too.
because it's usually a week after the election. Because when I started November, it was November. Whatever. It was the election day on Tuesday, November 9th on 2016, and that's when Trump won.
Oh no, that's
And I was like, I don't want to go to the comedy club. I was
Yeah.
already doing improv and sketch over there, and
Yep.
I already knew everyone was crying. Apparently, I didn't go.
Yeah.
I ended up staying home with my cats. And then I started the next week right after. So Tuesday, 6 years of stand up.
Wow.
But I was
Wow.
already doing improv
Wow.
and sketch comedy. That's why I love TikTok a lot because I like building a following with sketches and TikTok because it's
he's a big sketch guy.
yeah I
The
like
sketches are
I like
funny.
Yeah,
thank
they're
you
funny.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it. I try my best to do that because it's a way for me to build an audience but not also burn so much material. But now
Yeah.
it's a balance. I'm still learning though because now I'll post some sketches but I try to post as much stand up as I can to let people know he is a stand up comedian.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, nowadays I feel like it's normal to just throw in whatever.
Yeah,
Right,
at
I
any
agree.
time.
I agree.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's trying to get eyeballs and all that fun stuff. But
What a weird. I hate that word, eyeballs.
yeah.
Wait, did you say nowadays earlier?
Did I say nowadays?
Nowadays,
What are you talking about?
I think I said it.
I think I said it.
Nowadays?
Hey,
Nowadays.
we both said
Oh.
it. Now.
No, oh,
Is
it
that-
says
is that a-
now
is
and
that-
days. But that is so much to be like now and days.
Oh, now and days.
Now you just said now and days.
Oh, I didn't know.
Nowadays.
I just didn't know
it's
what it meant.
nowadays.
No, it's
and-
now and days.
Now and days.
No, now and days.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it
Nowadays.
was now.
It's nowadays. Nowadays.
Oh, shit.
Nowadays.
Nowadays. I'll tell you what. I was like, oh, I'm done. I was like,
tell you
shut the
I tell you
fuck
what.
up.
I'm at it.
But yeah, that's pretty much just me.
What if we were like, no?
yeah, right,
It
right,
is
right.
now and days.
When I was a child, I was bullied a lot.
This podcast has gotten really dark and deep.
Hello.
Hello?
We're probably gonna get deep at the end of this.
What's
We're
your
probably gonna
biggest
talk
drama?
about some.
No.
other
Oh
stuff.
shit, dude! I do want to get. I would actually love to get deep.
Yeah,
We should have a
yeah.
segment called Let's Give Our Guests the PTSD.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, cool.
Ooh, let's do it.
PTS guest?
PTS guest.
Yeah.
PTS guest. I like that.
Um,
Or what was it?
PTSG.
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 Oh, we can do word associate. Which trauma do you associate with the word? Like when I say ball, which trauma?
Ball.
Big.
That's actually a good one. Ball. I think soccer ball and how I was benched as a kid.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going with trauma right now.
Yeah, we should do a trauma improv
Okay,
game.
I'll give you. Is that the improv game we're playing now?
Yeah, we're all gonna give
Wait,
ourselves
can we do it
trauma.
this way though? Because this is a fun one to do. So if you say the word and you have to say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Oh,
when
I
it
love
comes
that.
back. Because then we'll see if it's traumatic or not.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
good.
you do one for Ahmed.
Nerds rope.
I think of. Oh! I actually have a good one. I actually have a good one. So when I was 16 years old, my older brother and my cousin, they got me into smoking weed, and then I remember we went to their drug dealer's house, and then we got super high and we were eating Nerds Rope, and they were drinking alcohol, and I thought I was drinking a orange soda, but I took a sip of it and it had alcohol in it, and then I remember being high and forcing myself to throw up because I thought that sip of alcohol was gonna take me to hell.
That's insane that specifically Nerds rope.
Yeah.
Whoa.
If we're
That's
thinking
I'm a medium.
trauma.
I'm like a psychic medium.
That's wild.
Yeah, okay.
That's
let's
nuts.
see.
That's
cool.
nuts.
I like that.
Dirty boots.
Dirty boots.
Yeah.
Dirty boots.
Dirty boots.
Dirty boots. Oh, my sister. Remember when UGG boots were like in the craze?
Yeah.
Or what did people say that in the Noe?
The Noe. Nowadays in the craze.
the
The
Noe.
Noe.
It's what they speak over there. It's her language that they speak over there.
It's
Over
her
there.
language.
It's her language.
Nowadays.
Literally, so UGG boots were like the thing, and I went to a Catholic school, and it was like 6th grade. They were like, if you don't have UGG boots, you're a loser, but they were expensive. And my sister
Oh.
had a really nice pair,
Yep.
and they were so nice. And she was like, you never can borrow these. She was like, and I was like, I won't. And then of course she like leaves, and I take them, and it was snowing at the time. You're not supposed to wear UGG boots in snow. And I go to my friend's house in the snow. And they're like, "Why are you wearing your Uggs in the snow?" I thought you guys were all gonna be wearing your UGG boots in the snow. That's like the thing. And they were like, "No, just the hallways at school." And then I was like wrestling with one of my like one of the boys or whatever, and he buried the UGG boot, and we did not find it.
Oh no.
My sister always holds on to that. And then the other one was destroyed. I
Oh
destroyed
no!
it.
Did you ever buy her UGG
No,
boots?
I didn't have money. I was in like 6th grade.
I'm talking about now.
Oh, no, they're ugly. She's ew. I don't want her wearing those.
She's
When I
ugly,
look
or
back-
the boots are
I
ugly.
was
My
gonna
sister's
almost tag it
gorgeous.
in.
My sister's my best friend, and she's
Okay,
gorgeous.
I was like, were you calling your sister
I would
ugly or
never
the
call
boots?
my sister ugly. That's my other half.
No, I feel like my little brother Abdurrahman, gorgeous, bro. Like he should have been a model.
That is being like our
But
siblings are fucking.
He's
hot.
always been hot, but he decided to be religious and wait for marriage. Waste of potential.
Yeah, but
Are
what
you still waiting?
No, he's been married.
Oh,
Abdurrahman got married at 22. Hamza 24.
like you.
I feel like if you're waiting for marriage, you're gonna get married at like 16.
very young. Well,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
how it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone. A lot of Yemenis, they get married young.
Or what if the
Yeah.
sex isn't good? Do you guys think about that when people wait and they're like 27 and then they get married? And I'm like, what if that sex fucking
But
sucks?
imagine it's two people who've never had sex. They don't know what good sex is.
It's a good point. So anything's good.
I
really.
mean,
You know what I mean?
If
They're,
you- as
the
long as, like-
bar's like probably like for people who like young people, let's say any religious people, and they know two virgins getting married, like just a missionary style is like the most amazing. Meanwhile, us, it's like I need someone to slap me in the face and call me.
I'm pretty vanilla, dude.
And demean
I'm like, whoa, that guy.
just for me to
I'm
come.
like, besides us, we would have get stabbed in the
Like,
goddamn
okay,
ass.
you want to fuck? We gotta go to Home Depot then. We're gonna need a lot of shit.
The bar is so high for us just to
We're gonna
come.
need a lot of shit from him.
Meanwhile, for
Where's
the
your
people
2x4s?
Meanwhile, people wait for marriage. It's like missionary and looking at each other's eyes.
Dude,
Now
Ahmed's got one of those secret rooms where you like pull a book back and you walk in there and it's got Mr. Gray's like, all
Behind
the
his closet of
torture
merch.
shit.
He takes
yeah.
all of his
His
hoodies.
merch. He pushes all his merch aside, and it's just like Ahmed branded whips and shit. Like,
This belt's.
Whips have all the stickers on it.
Yeah, that's my brand. Yeah, it's like here's a belt. The
Oh,
smell
shit.
of my father's cologne.
oh, dude, that's a good one. That's
And
a good one.
then
to have.
engraved that says, "Son, I'll never be proud of
Okay,
you."
we-
Oh yeah, dude.
Now it's just spiraled into
Now that's
something.
the kind of kink that I like,
This
dude.
is the type of shit that we like.
Oh.
Oh fuck! We're like,
you
well,
were gonna
that's our time.
Well,
shout
I
out-
came.
Anyways,
You ever think
shout out
about
to
how
your
like
mom.
if you
Your mom's getting brought by
if
rough
you are
sex.
waiting for marriage, like I wonder how many wet dreams you have on the
Oh,
way,
yeah,
dude.
you're not-
It's
you're-
got to be like once a
Right.
month.
You're
Yeah,
you're
a lot,
You're
yeah.
jerking
Yeah.
it.
No, because I don't think you
You're
can jerk.
jerking
You
it.
don't jerk if you're waiting, right? Or do you?
Yes, you do. You have got to be mad. You would jerk it the most in your life if you.
You
were a
would
guy.
you would think so, but I think that the whole point of waiting is that you're not.
Some of them, okay, so it depends how religious some of them are.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, from my experience growing up in a religious community, maybe you grew up in a religious community.
But my parents
Same.
were. I
Me
just
too.
I
Yeah,
just,
you
I
as
just
well?
like fell into the school.
Yeah, but it's like some of them will like have a shit ton of wet dreams because like they don't watch porn, they don't jerk off.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure there's lots of like religious kids who are just like they're virgins, but they're fucking jerking
I
it.
feel like
dude.
half of my
Yeah.
Catholic school friends, no one masturbated until we were like in college.
I actually had an old.
Yeah.
I had an old sketch. It was me. It was so fucked up, but it was like Mia Khalifa's fans, and it's me wearing like the full Arab thing, and I was like, "Yes, Habibi," and I had olive oil as lube, and then I was like, "Habibi, you're so hot, you're beautiful," and then after he comes, like, "Oh my god, look what you made me do, you fucking bitch! You will burn in hellfire."
I fucking
That's funny.
did.
So like, a lot of people thought it was hilarious, and.
And you're like, half the people burned down my house.
No. It got mostly like good good
That's
views
funny.
and good comments, but they were like, hey man, you shouldn't like put out our dirty laundry like that. I was like, it's a fucking
It's a
joke.
sketch. Everybody
It's a
chill out. It's a
sketch.
joke. It's a
Chill
joke.
out.
What's y'all's experience with comments with like positive and
Oh my God,
like
yeah.
I'm talking about you get a bunch of comments and they're mostly good, and then you get that one negative comment.
Oh, I actually love. I repost the negative ones. I think they're hilarious.
Really?
It used to affect me a little bit, but
Yeah.
like now I'm like, dude. The other day, someone commented on a YouTube site I posted. He said, "Gay hat, gay shirt, slow start. This dude sucks." And I was like, "That's so funny." Like, who just like to think about the person who has the time. They're like, I gotta let him know it's a gay hat, gay shirt. It's
Yeah.
like, what is? Come on, bro.
That
What?
makes sense. It depends on like most days I
That
have
makes
like
sense.
no that's no I'm saying like the way you should process it that's way
Yeah.
better because the way like most of the time I try to like I'll respond with something
Yeah.
Yeah.
just to lean into the joke that I'm doing or
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
to fuck with them, but sometimes I'll have a low self-esteem day.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
You know what I
see,
mean?
I literally
Sometimes I have a high self-esteem.
That's what I'm
just
saying.
They're normally low.
I just had like a week of like, so my thing is when people comment on like personal, like what I've been struggling with is like sometimes I feel like we have no secrets. Like all of our business is out there. And I like actually I had Jam take down one. I had I didn't even flappers. I had a bunch of things be take down last week about Veronica that I had mentioned and talked about her going to New York and things like that. I was like, I don't want that on the internet. People were commenting on it too, like on other ones, and they were like, no wonder she left your ass, or just weird stuff.
Oh,
Things
see,
that-
that's
but
not
things
cool.
that get personal, where you're like, I don't have any. That's when it affects me. So then I'm like, the like women aren't funny. Like that, I'm like that is the
Just
I don't
true,
give a
yes,
fuck.
I can get
Yeah,
That's just so true that it's just
yeah,
not.
for sure, yeah.
But with that, I'm like that was when it affects me, and that's when I have things.
Yeah,
taken
when they
down,
get
because I'm like,
personal.
when it's like something so personal about my life.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, for sure. I love my nieces to death. I'll put them on my only on my close friends story. I will not post pictures of my nieces. If I have a girlfriend or victim, like I'm not gonna post them.
You said
Wait,
girlfriend or
victim?
I'm sorry. Huh?
Wait,
Hello.
Did we all just hear that, or did that?
I know.
I almost let it keep going. I was like, wait, hang on, dude, hang on.
Anyways, no. But if I were to have a girlfriend or a
so
wife, like
funny.
I'm not gonna sit like I don't want to post them on my social media. Like I don't want them like, following them and exactly what you're saying. It's like I think there's a line that we're all learning of like where's our boundaries with this.
How much can we keep to ourselves versus what? Because us oversharing on stage is what makes us great, right? And it makes us genuine and authentic. But
Yeah.
where is the line where you're like, I can't?
But you could tweak a couple things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's
know?
there's like the elaborate version of you on stage, right? Where
Right.
like it's a bit more of a character version, and
Right.
you can still have like your super private life behind the doors. I mean, like even Kevin Hart shares a lot of stuff. Like
Yeah.
that's his whole angle was all family.
Yeah.
And like opening up about everything. But I bet behind closed doors you're like, "What's up, Kev?" Would be like, "Why don't you shut up, man? I'm just trying to like get my work done." All right, bro. Okay, sorry about that.
I mean, yeah. There's only like a certain amount that we do know, but like because we share a good amount of ourselves, like people think that they already know you 100%, even though you only gave them like 20% of who you are.
And,
you know?
But now it's good too. But now I do know, like in the next relationship I get, I'll talk about it as much as I want. I just won't use
Specific names.
specifics that would hurt me. Not hurt me, but like in the like the one we did was like it was like she was just about to move, and it was like all the emotions of that specific scenario. I don't think
and they took advantage. And
no, they didn't take advantage. I don't know. No one took advantage. I fully was so I thought it was funny. I put it out there. It was my thing that I wanted to put out.
No, I'm saying like they took advantage of that, of your vulnerability, or taking like that information. That's like I don't know
the comments.
That's what I'm saying. The comments, and I
Yeah,
think that's fucked up. But like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's also people just trying to get under your skin with that stuff. That's kind of why like. Like if I do see a comment and it just says something like this dude sucks, or like that's a dumb video or something like that, then you're like fuck, like because you put so much effort into this, and you've put like you're putting your entire life in a different direction to do this stuff, and then someone says that and you go, if you only knew the trenches I've been going through for the past like 8 years, but then you think at the same time it's like this person doesn't know me. Yeah. They're trying to say some shit because they're on a computer on a phone. They just think it's funny. It's like it really doesn't mean.
They only the only thing they only exist on the internet. Yeah. You know they don't have the balls to go up to your face. Yeah. They don't even have the balls to ask for ketchup. All right. From a waiter. Seriously, like they are behind. Most of them don't even have a profile pic. And if you shit on them back, then they get on their heels. They start apologizing.
Sometimes, or they double down.
Or they double down. They really hate you.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like,
when you bazooka their family home.
I was like, when you fucking light their little sister.
Oh, I have. I've said some mean shit.
Wait,
dude.
what? Not I have.
Oh, I've said some mean shit.
When you light their little sister on fire?
I didn't say that.
I didn't say on fire.
I said I'll light them up.
I said light your little sister.
When you light their little sister's world up.
Yeah, that's what
I've said some mean stuff too. Like,
dude. I've gone back.
Yeah, I've said some mean stuff when you have like a low self-esteem day.
Yep.
You're just like,
I don't think I ever.
Oh, this one kid was just like, what did he say? He was just like, I hate this comment a lot. Me and Dawood, we talk about it. It's
love Dawood.
Yeah, love him too. And we were talking about like sometimes you'll get for brown comedians like, and this is like every other minority comedian. They get this from their perspective community. They say, "Oh, just a brown guy making fun of his own people to make white people laugh." And first off, it's not even an original comment. They just read it from a different comment. And then I just go, "Wow, another faceless loser criticizing people's content because he's too much of a coward to create his own."
That's honestly not that bad. That's honestly like a very
good,
it was just concise
that's like a Harvard write-up.
Yeah.
That's Harvard. That's a Harvard write-up.
It's a Harvard
okay,
response.
no, it gets worse. Hang on. And then he just goes, no, bro, no hate, man. Like, it's all good. And I would create content, but, I'm just dealing with a lot of my depression stuff.
Yeah.
And then I wrote, I hope your depression takes over, but then I deleted it. So
he, like, tries to apologize, and you go fuck yourself.
Go.
So I was just like, I hope your depression takes over. I was like, no, that's too mean.
Do you block or I block everybody?
I
report.
I've blocked
so many comments.
I report.
I've only blocked like a couple comments of like there was this one guy who just like it was me and Kevin. We were doing the fuckboy rehab videos. Have you seen those videos?
Yeah.
F-boy. Yeah. It was like it had its time, but like there's this one guy, he just didn't like me for some reason because first off, I'm not even Indian, I'm Arab, but he was just saying like, you South Indian people, and he was just saying racist stuff towards the South Indian people. I was like, just block this racist asshole.
Yeah.
Like he was a big fan of Kevin, but just hated me for what I looked like. It was just so weird.
That's awful.
Like, pieces of shit.
People are weird. No, yeah.
Sorry about
that.
That scared me. I thought something happened to you.
You're Mamate.
With death.
You look like just ash.
And wild tonic.
Look at
what if we
take the headphones off? We'll take the headphones off.
He's
Wolf's
like,
leaving.
he just turns all the cameras off.
Oh man.
He turns off the lights.
What if we created a show, like a live show, and it was called Come See Me Then? And it was all the people who fucking attack you in your comments. You're like, why don't you come fucking see me then?
I feel like someone's gonna die of murder.
I thought of it.
Wouldn't that be a good idea?
Yes, dude, that'd be fucking great.
This is my idea.
Go get it.
No, it's not. I'm sure you're not the only one. A lot of people have had this idea. Who's that one boxer that went over to the boxing gym with the guy talking shit and he beat the shit out of him?
Oh
Hold on.
Wait, do you feel like it'd be
Logan
unsafe?
Paul.
Logan Paul.
No. It's a boxer. Huh?
Who was it?
Strickland?
Alan Strickland.
Boxer.
Alan Strickland.
fights, internet.
There's a really good ice cream place in Ohio called Strickland's.
Oh God.
Oh, dude, I think they just moved. I think they have
Wait,
one
where
out here
at?
now.
In Ohio?
Ohio.
Okay,
yeah.
I gotta add this to the list.
Strickland's.
Strickland's?
Strickland's ice
Sounds
cream.
really
It's
good.
like kind of family. You know, you probably got like a little brother and sister back there churning
They get
cream.
light on fire.
And light them on fire.
Okay, yeah. So now I remember it. Deontay Wilder.
Oh,
Yeah,
Deontay
yeah,
Wilder
yeah.
went to a gym and beat
So
someone
this
up?
guy named Charlie Zelenoff, he was just this internet troll, just kept talking shit every day to Deontay Wilder. So Deontay Wilder found him at the boxing found Charlie at
Sounds
this
violent.
boxing gym,
Dude.
and he beat the shit out of him. And Charlie just running away like, "No, man, we're cool." He's like, "No, bro, you're talking shit. Get up." Like he punches him
dude.
so hard he falls on the floor. He's like, "Get up now."
So you think we
That's
should do
wild.
we should all do a comedy set, and then after your set, you get in the ring with the person
Who's
who's
talking
on
shit.
that exact
Dude,
set.
that's actually the idea.
But I think
And
we
the
all have
space
to
back
Can
here,
host
dude. The
it?
space back here is big enough to have a small
Spud
boxing
would
ring.
be Security.
Oh my god, dude. Wait,
Spud
right.
would protect us.
wait. What if we got?
It's like this.
Wait, dude. This is such a good idea. You know, you can get those. You can rent those blow up sumo wrestling rings.
Yeah.
So if we did a set and then you have one person from your comments come and they watch your set, you have to fight them in the sumo wrestling ring.
That's so fucking
That's a
funny.
really funny idea.
That's actually a really
It's a
good
really
idea.
funny
I
idea.
really feel like it's gonna end in a stabbing, but I think it's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can say no knives allowed. No knives, no guns.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm
could
like-
say that all you want.
No, but if you say it, like no one's gonna
Dude,
do
put
it.
me up.
Wait,
I'm
what?
first. I'll be on the show, but I'm gonna fight this bitch. She's like, I just
Yeah.
don't like
You-
sexual jokes.
Yeah.
Bitch.
It's like a 90-year-old grandma.
That's
I
are talking about. It's inappropriate.
I don't understand.
Just like,
Pat's just talking about beating up women on this podcast.
Old women.
Old women.
In
yeah.
wheelchairs.
Please, old women in wheelchairs.
That makes it funnier.
yes, with
Because it's
dementia.
ridiculous. Okay.
Also, have you guys noticed that the comedy clubs some nights they do the metal detector or the detectors, and some nights they don't?
I don't think I've ever gotten.
Which one? The
involved in
Hollywood Improv does that?
No, the improv I don't think does any of that.
Comedy Store?
Comedy Store's been doing that. The wands.
Yeah, they've been.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
they
they do-
the
they
wand.
do
But
the
I don't
wand,
think
that's right.
I just walked straight into the improv.
Are you talking about Laugh Factory?
too.
Which comedy club are you
No,
talking about?
I'm just talking about all of them.
Just like around the world.
In general, I'm like,
Probably the ones with like Denver. There's a bunch of like shooters.
yeah, it's Denver,
Shoot.
which is crazy because there's some
Over
really
there.
great hiking spots.
Yeah, it's
So, like,
beautiful. Like, hey, if
why don't
you're
you
in
just go for a
Denver
hike?
and
Hey,
and
why
and
don't you
you're
just
and you're an
go on
incel and you're
14er, dude.
angry,
Go for a hike, buddy.
yeah, go for a hike. Don't get a gun.
That's how everybody he like has a guy. Everyone's like, hey, listen, Mount Pikachu.
He's like
Mount Pikachu.
Mount Pikachu. Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah.
God, oh my God,
Mount
the kid
Charizard? Oh,
that
that'd
I babysit sometimes, he literally has, you guys, he's a genius. He's been collecting Pokemon cards, and one time I went to the mall, and this really nerdy guy, like he's just collecting them. I'm like, why are you collecting so many? And he goes, you're not gonna be laughing when I'm a millionaire. And I go, oh, okay. But then we go to the mall at this like Pokemon collection place. This guy's on his high horse, this like 40-year-old man, and he's like, yeah, what do you want? And he's like, I want I want your dick. No, I'm just kidding. So the kid I was with was like, I want this Pokemon pack. And he goes, oh, it's a good one. And it was $2. And then he pulls out a card and they're both screaming. And it was
was it like a
I don't
reflective
know, but it was worth
Charizard?
like $75.
Yeah.
So he's upset. It's like Vegas. Now he's up. And he's like, and then the guy was like, you have no idea what this kid's on to. I go, what am I missing here? Because
And then he
I
just
think-
rode his horse out.
yeah, he just rose. But I was like me. I was like not having it with this guy. This guy thought I was an idiot. He's like, if you only knew, you only know.
Yeah.
I go, sure, sir. When's the last time you had your dick
Dude, that's
wet?
how I feel. That's how I feel when Web3 nerds are talking to me about NFTs, man.
Dude, that was kind of
nerds.
me
What
for a
are
little
Web3
bit. I got
nerds?
super. I mean, I still am into it, but
Yeah.
I would try not to be like, dude.
My
sometimes it happens.
my friend, shout out to my best friend Kevin Sone. He and I were doing.
We like the name first last name.
Yeah, no, well, he's doing great. He's K Money on Twitter, and he like blew up
I
on
don't
the
go on-
on the Web3 space.
Web3.
Yeah, 'cause
What
we
is?
used to do
Can
a
you
bunch of
explain what that is?
So we did a.
NFTs, crypto, it's blockchain.
I have no idea.
It's all like the blockchain.
They're a
dude.
bunch of
It's-
fucking nerds.
It's
All
cutting
right,
out the middleman.
and they stole
giving
my
the power
best
back
friend.
to the people.
They stole my. They have my best friend. Where am I gonna put this?
You could put on your laptop, your
I know, but I
bookcase.
accidentally.
Oh, you already pulled.
Oh, you already put it.
Yeah.
Tell you what. Just put it. Here, I'll give you another one.
Put it on your
and
yerba
then-
mate.
Yeah.
Put it on the yerba mate and just have people.
Oh, but we don't want
it.
to cover there.
Yeah. Oh my God, you guys are having a branding deal. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
look, you and Yerba Monte just signed a deal.
Dude,
Whoa.
you got to, man.
That's crazy.
I did a video for Wild Time. They didn't even ask for it. I was just a big fan of their product. And then I tagged them, and then they sent me a big case of Wild Time.
Dude, that's the thing. If you get like a good like platform, like if this podcast were to blow up, we could start
It's
just
going
putting stuff
to.
out
It
there.
is going to.
It is
this
going
podcast
to.
Is, once we get stuff, I really think
Yeah.
I hope we can get traction from the taping I just did.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
Oh
it
yeah,
would
how
blow
was
up
that?
all
Oh,
the
yeah.
jam-
You did it.
blow up all the jam in the van.
Did you do it with
clips.
Ali Sultan? Are you
Uh,
talking about Don't Tell Comedy
Yeah,
taping?
don't tell comedy.
Oh, nice. Was it in Santa Barbara?
No, I almost did that when I got on the Friday Furniture one, but I heard the Santa Barbara one.
Friday, what is that?
It was in a giant furniture store.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
That's great. I do.
I
The
love
pop-ups
Don't
are
Tell
really
shows.
good, but that's
yeah,
really
Don't
funny.
Tell shows are awesome.
That's-
But yeah,
I'm hearing that if your clip does pop, then all your other clips start
Mhm.
popping from the.
Oh, it's just like a
that
domino
it's
effect.
high tide raises all ships. That happens with
Yeah.
me all the time.
Yeah.
Like right now,
or it could just get 2 views.
Fortu-
or
that.
That
Well,
happens a lot.
No,
to
but
me,
don't
too.
worry about that's
the
the
ones
thing.
you think they're gonna pop and it's like nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That
Oh, all
always
right,
that
sweet.
always happens.
But that's the thing with consistency. Like
Yeah.
you just keep posting, and then fortunately, like people will look. They'll find you from that big video, but then they like the videos with the smaller views. They like that one more.
I feel like
and they
people
become
love
bigger.
this podcast.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
they-
it's a
peop-
best
people-
way.
Yeah, people would
Oh yeah,
love
people are gonna
It's
love
a
this.
best. It's a.
It's
It's
so
a.
fun, dude.
It's a great way
Nobody's
for people
listening
to
and
know
we're saying
you.
this. Like, everybody's clicked off.
You know what else? You know what else is really fun? Is vacuuming, and like I think one of the best vacuums out there is Dyson.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
you know what what's the
What this podcast was just the whole time. It's just us shouting out products we really like.
Wild tonic.
and then literally we have 3 listeners and we're like, you know what?
You know what I love? Milk.
Ooh, I love. Good
Actually, I
milk.
don't like milk.
Oh.
I like almond milk only now, and that's
Oh.
all I drink anymore.
I've been drinking
Actually,
a lot of soy
it's
milk
only
and
oat
apparently
milk. Oat
it's
milk
gonna
for
give
me.
me cancer.
Really?
I love soy milk and apparently that's like really bad for women. But
Oh.
I'm drinking soy milk like it's water.
Damn,
Why is
dude.
it bad for women?
I don't know.
Because they said soy was bad for men too. That's
What's
why-
not
that's-
bad for us?
That's
What?
where
Soy,
that's
what
where
you're
the
telling me
The
is-
soy
chewed
boy.
on this sticker is bad. I mean, like,
Yeah, right. What else are you gonna tell me? Fentanyl's bad for me?
Yeah.
oh god,
Oh,
oh,
God.
Come on now.
that's
Yeah. What are you gonna tell me? Eating wood's not good for you anymore when you're trying to go to sleep?
Yeah. God, what are you gonna tell me?
Oh, yeah.
Me.
I had no idea what she said. She's snoring.
This
now.
is so technically I'm supposed to be the ref and I'm supposed to.
Oh, we never
maintain-
explained
Yeah, we
the
didn't. We never did. We never explained.
We
it.
never explain what bad does. It just sits.
Oh yeah. So what do you do? Okay.
I'm supposed to like whenever we get too off track, I'm supposed to pull us back in. I'm like the ADHD
Yeah,
ref.
we
Oh,
did go
God.
off track.
But Audrey had me come in for the live one. She goes, "Can you come referee?" And then like the first time we did it, I was like, "You know I have ADHD, right?" She's like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah." So we both just
I'm ADHD.
yeah, we both got it.
And we-
Gotcha.
ADHD squared.
I
ADHD squared.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just have regular classic ADD. I mean, if this podcast was a Google Chrome page, we'd have 38 tabs.
Oh
That's
yeah, that's
really-
a good way.
that's
That's a
really
really cool
good.
metaphor. That's a cool metaphor.
Hey, that.
I'm gonna go ahead and
we're
put
gonna-
that in my bank.
Hey, we're gonna tweet that from our account page once I decide to make one.
Yeah.
Can you
One day
imagine?
you'll-
Twitter
Twitter
scares me. I don't really get on it.
Twitter
Twitter's
is.
Twitter's
I-
over,
I-
dude.
I actually
Twitter's
stay away
getting
from Twitter.
There's a lot of weird shit going on Twitter right now. Elon basically just fired the entire company. He locked all the doors. None of the employees could go back in because he was afraid they're gonna like tear it down.
Imagine just
Yeah,
going to work and being like, okay.
Imagine working at a social platform where you're like, I like boobs, and all of a sudden the dude who's like trying to get us to Mars is like, hey guys, I'm gonna take this over now. And you're just like, okay, what are you gonna do? And he's like, ruin everything.
yeah.
Dude, he made it was $8 a month to like get a subscription to have a blue check. Was what he did.
Yeah,
To-
Which was
to be verified.
to be
Yeah.
verified.
You have to pay to be verified.
You have
Right.
to pay now to be verified, and anybody can do it. He's like, I want to give power back to the people. It's like, okay, well, the whole point was to verify these companies and these different celebrities who might have all these alternate accounts from like fake people. So then when he did that, people started making
Elon
verified
Musk,
accounts, and then they would like go on and be like, I think it was like not Procter and Gamble, but Eli Lilly,
Yeah.
who was, yeah. What did they?
They got my dad shut.
Insulin. That's
my
right.
dad just left that company.
Did he
too.
really?
Yeah. So Eli Lilly, he just accepted another job in New Jersey. But Eli Lilly is it was going to shits anyways. Like, there's a lot going on in that company. Sorry. I don't know if I can
Well,
say
no,
that.
that's all right because it already happened, dude.
But
Like,
so when that happened,
that was crazy.
Wait,
and
what
he had
happened?
just gotten out of there, that it was the icing on the.
That's good that he got out before that.
Oh,
Wait. So people.
So somebody made an Eli Lilly account
Yeah.
that like looked legit. Then they got it verified because anybody can do it. And then they went on there and said, "Hey, you know, we're sorry," because they boost the price of insulin by like 90%.
Yeah.
Just to make a profit. And they go,
Ridiculous.
"We realize that we're like profit for or healthcare for profit is ridiculous. We're making insulin free again. We're giving power, giving it back to the people, blah blah." And then the company just tanked.
Yeah.
Because everybody pulled their stocks and the whole thing crushed, and it basically ruined that company and like 5 other subsidiaries.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. Which is kind of sick at the same time. It's like that's
Yeah. Okay.
Fight Club, baby.
All right, Elon. This is what happens when you give power back to the people. You want to know what I always thought was going to happen but never did? I thought social media profiles, because a lot of people were getting verified, so I thought they were going to have a gold check mark, which is a step above the blue check mark, and the world would be more shallow than it already is.
Yeah.
Would you be mad tomorrow if somebody said no more social media? Yes or no? But would you?
Sorry, Miss. Can you please repeat the question?
Would you be mad if tomorrow somebody said no more social media?
I'm gonna be honest. As much as what social media has done for me, for my career and all that stuff, I mean, I could use the mental health.
I would
break.
be so excited.
And
if
I
they did.
and I know I
would go
I
with
know
Colorado.
myself. I will just fuck it. Then I will just get a minivan and just fucking do the road like 90s style stand up comedy.
Yeah.
Dude, I would.
I will
love
road
it.
dog it out. No social media.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome.
All right.
I would.
I still have an email list, sort of, like not the best, but I have an email list,
You have
and
an
I'll
email
just
list?
fuck.
It's crazy that it's easily the biggest addiction in the entire world that we're all kind of like everyone just like overlooks. You know what I mean? Like it's massively addictive.
It's
killing
horrible.
people.
It
It is
is.
literally killing people.
literally killing
No, it's killing people on the road because they're looking at social media when they're driving. It's killing people mentally because they're killing themselves.
Dude.
Yeah.
And it's
Okay.
also-
now we're getting. This is the deep.
Depression.
All right, guys.
And
This
it's
is
also
the deep
depression.
moment. This
Sometimes
is the
I
deep
don't
moment.
do what I need to do because I get stuck in this hole.
Oh, dude, if you go on TikTok, it's like you need at least an hour if you're gonna open the app.
Yeah.
And also, it's like, are they even thinking about taking it down, or is it no?
No.
Nobody's-
No,
It's an unstoppable
It's
train
because
now.
they're. It's like what Bo Burnham mentioned like years ago. It's just like they know what they're doing. It's like they're fighting for our attention because they need to make money. You know, they need our attention. And the problem, like we were talking about this earlier on the phone. Remember about like okay, I sold out a weekend last weekend at DC, right? And I felt so good about it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, you sold
Sma-
at DC? Congrats.
Thank
dude.
you. Small venue. It's not okay. It's a small victory. It was only like 2 shows, 50 seats each, but it's to me it's a victory, right?
He's like, okay, it was a 6-person classroom.
yeah, right.
All right, it was my family's
They're all my
living
family,
room.
and I begged 2 members to
It was
come.
on a train. It was
They're
already
all
sold
in
out.
chains. No, but it was like a small victory, and I was like proud of
Wait,
myself.
why do you get so dark and so violent with everything? You go, yeah. Then we were chaining them up and stabbing them.
That's hilarious. 2 of them died at the end. No, but like okay, so I was proud
killed.
I was proud of myself for a little bit. I get on social media and then I see people doing like, you know, quote unquote better than me.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, wow, I felt good, got on social media, immediately felt like shit about myself.
Yeah.
On the plane ride back, I felt depressed. I was like, damn, I'm not doing enough. Like all my friends are doing better than me.
That's
This guy's
insane,
doing
and you just
people
sold out.
and then
That's
right, and I just like finally had my first weekend that I sold out and like, you know, made some new fans, you know, met some fans. It was cool, like made some money.
It was a dream.
Right. I'm like, if I like when I started stand up comedy, like 2016, Ahmed would have been so proud of it.
Yeah.
Of that. But because of social media, I was like, oh well, I'm not doing, you know, a weekend at an actual comedy
Take
club.
it
I'm
down.
not doing
Take
like,
it down.
You feel like
Yeah.
shit.
As we have this on social media.
But it's
good
back to
point,
where
dude. Can
but
you take it down?
and it's one of those moments where it's like you logically you know the right answers, which is like, you know, compare yourself to who you are. You know, we're on our own journeys. You're not late, you're not
Yeah.
early, you're on time. Like all these fucking quotes that you have to help you heal. Logically, you know the right answers, but emotionally, nah, bro.
It's
Yeah.
too hard.
You're gonna
because
feel it's too hard. It's
I mean,
tough.
like, it's just a natural human condition just to compare yourself to people. Like, you just always, you do it. And then
do
now we have this platform where we're able to do it with anybody in the entire world. and someone's always gonna like seem better or worse, and it really is all perspective, which is like, I don't know, it's just that part's scary. I think is it Adam Ray who first off doesn't follow me back, and
hey Adam Ray,
dude, it
you
is.
base friendships off of
That's
who
the
unfollows
thing,
you, and
dude.
if a comedian unfollows me, I'm like,
dude, I'll randomly go into someone's, for some reason I'll be like, I wonder if this person still follows me, and I don't know why I do it, and I'll click in and I go, oh, for some reason Danny Jollis unfollowed me, and it's not like it's a big deal. It's not like I was thinking about it. But Adam Ray, I'm pretty sure is I think he posted this a long time ago, but he just goes on like once a day to make a post and then he gets off. I don't think
the post and ghost method.
Post and ghost.
And
cool.
Cool. I've been trying to, like, you got to remind yourself to do that because it's so hard. Because obviously that quote of like, content is king, engagement is queen. Yeah. As in like you want to respond to these comments, but now. In a perfect world, I would post an hour later, respond to comments, and then let go. And just like, don't look at it, forget it. I did that. I did that mistake the other day of like, I posted, I responded to comments, and then I just kept refreshing and kept looking at the comments. I'm like, what am I doing? No one even looks at the fucking comments.
I'm so jealous of my friends back home that are like, well, I don't even have social media, or they're dating men that. I always tell my friends, I said, when's the last time he posted? She goes, 2018. I said, that's a fucking keeper.
Yeah.
You keep him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
that
what?
Cool.
Like a 2018 post and he's at a soccer game? I'm like, that's...
But there's also the person who doesn't post and who just goes on and looks at shit. Just like,
but
you
those
know
are
what I mean?
actually
Like,
haters, though. Those are usually people who like, you're like, yeah, you suck. Dude.
Yeah.
Gay hat, gay jawline, whatever.
Do you think that any of our really nice friends that we really love and respect back home are some of those people and we will never know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I could see that.
Steve.
Hey, Steve.
It's fucking
Steve. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Steve.
Reynolds.
We're looking at you.
We should always dedicate the podcast to we should make up a name and then go find that person and then tag them. This is dedicated to Steve Reynolds, you piece of shit.
And then that's how we get new fans, is we just keep tagging random
just
people.
Keep making. That's a great idea.
Yeah, that's actually a really good
idea.
idea.
I like it. All right.
This one's to Steve Reynolds.
Yeah,
it
fuck
is
you,
weird.
Steve.
Like,
He's like an FBI agent. We get arrested for talking about drugs.
He's right here.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah, Steve. He like stabs us. Ahmed gets horny.
Ahmed gets horny. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Dude, that actually sounds like a great TV show. Ahmed gets horny.
Ahmed gets horny.
Yeah.
He just gets on the Citizen app and just is raging hard.
On the Citizen app? Some stark naked man hard on the corner of Lincoln.
Oh, man.
Dude, one time, this is completely off topic, but one time, I shouldn't even talk about this. I was driving down Lincoln, and I was like, I went by the street, and I go, wait a second, I gotta turn back. And I went back on the street, and I come back up, and there's just a woman, and she was like spread open, legs open, and she was just shaving her vagina.
No, you've said this on every single podcast.
I said it before?
Both how many podcasts?
I don't know why.
He said it on. You've said it on every
Thank you, dude.
single podcast.
I did it. Wait, what?
I
Bro, I feel like I never think about that, and it's come
Bro,
up now multiple times.
This is the Joe Rogan. This is his Joe Rogan apes thing.
Whoa, dude. Yeah. Apes, beef jerky.
Not you saying, hey, I haven't really thought about this in a very long time, but you literally said
I just turn my chair on and I go, hey, you know what I was just thinking about?
I think it's because you keep forgetting is because it's part of your trauma brain.
Yeah,
like you don't remember.
Trauma brain. It's not on my little stem. Dude, my little stem is just full of
and
them.
then us two bring it out of you. That's what happens.
That is a hoot and a fucking half.
Yeah, especially like living in LA, you'll see so many people just homeless people smoking crack. Like, on the streets.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I've seen that. One time I saw in an alleyway. It was a homeless threesome.
Whoa, dude!
I
Which
know.
alley?
Even worse, it was interracial. Ew. No, I'm just kidding. But
Ahmed gets hard. That's the beginning of the TV show.
I was whatever. But no, it was it was like two homeless women and a homeless guy, and they were just fucking each other. I cut the corner, and then they were all fucking. I was like, oh my god, it was horrible. I did this. Oh my god.
People all day. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. That was
For
it
hours.
Just
it
keep
was a
staring.
sight, yeah.
I saw a
It's
dude
like-
wipe his ass with a towel one time and then throw it onto Sunset onto a car as it was driving by, and we all just walked
You
by.
also told that story.
Did I really? Damn it! That's only 2 stories. I
Yeah,
got.
LA has, but the worst, dude.
I'm like an old
San
man.
Francisco has the worst homeless people. New York homeless is scary. New York homeless will
is-
get in your fucking
So,
face,
Chicago
bro.
homeless is kind of a new beast too. I was just Chicago there every corner just.
Really?
Yeah.
But they looked. They looked nice, and I had a lot of ones on me. 'Cause I'm a stripper.
That'd be dope.
And they,
That'd
it's
be
you
dope
were
if you
just
actually
throwing,
were.
you were
Find
making
out
it
I'm a
rain.
stripper. I would be the last person to. Actually, I think it'd be fun. I would never.
It'd be
do
pretty
that.
fun to strip. I think.
Yeah.
I've never got naked though. I'm a never nude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You
well
take
let's
showers
all.
with your clothes on.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
Well,
can see
let's
that
all.
about you.
Let's all.
We gotta wrap it up.
Okay. After we wrap it up, let's all go to strip club and.
Oh yeah.
We'll
I'm down.
apply for
Daytime
John.
strip club. They have good buffets.
Yeah.
Oh
We'll,
my god, the
A
wings.
buffet strip club.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The best wings I've ever had was at a black strip club in downtown Fort Worth,
Fuck,
Texas.
I didn't know there was. I was just in Fort Worth.
Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah.
Were you doing hyenas?
I did hyenas. That's where I did stand up on the spot with Jeremiah and
Oh,
Ralph.
solid,
Yeah.
solid, nice.
I would have gone. I feel like that whole group would have gone if we would have known.
Yeah. It was it was like when I just started comedy. It was called Laugh and Ass Comedy, and it was a
Laugh and
Tuesday
ass
night,
comedy.
and
This
they
is
had they would have strippers and comedians.
And just
Yeah.
like who you're gonna pay attention to.
Huh?
And it's like the audience is like who you're gonna pay attention to.
No,
type
no,
thing?
no. Like it would be like comedians and then strippers and then comedians and
Oh,
then
dude.
strippers and then comedians.
Those are tough.
Oh, okay,
I've done the
what
the
burlesque ones like that.
fuck?
They're tough, dude.
Yeah,
'Cause I
bro.
remember like
It-
they would do burlesque dancing, and then I would go up there and do 15 minutes in between, and all the dudes would be sitting there. I'm like,
with boners.
with boners.
or I've done
I'm like, hey.
or when you do LGBT shows and you would follow a drag queen. It's a drag show and a comedy show, so
Now
you
you
gotta
can hear
follow
this
a
shit,
drag
he goes,
queen.
Yeah, you know what else sucks when you do those LGBT shows? And you got to go up against one of the LGs or the Bs and the Ts. And that's also rough. And then they have good wings, but it's rough.
Yeah, you know the gays. And you're like, wait, what?
Go after
Wait,
one
what?
gay per show. It's fucking awful.
They're all out there sinning.
And that's what we're going to end on.
Yeah, right. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
dude, this was fun.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
This was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
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 You
Yeah.
start beating the shit out.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Every time I breathe, everywhere I go, well, I always know that I'm always me. Feels good to be free. Have the world at my feet. Everywhere I go, well, I always know that I'm always me. Oh, I wake up each morning and I know my truth, and I kind of like knowing when the sun comes through that I don't.